In order to grasp the events of World War I, let's rewind the clock to the early 1800s. Picture this: a world undergoing rapid changes, with tensions simmering between powerful nations. As the war unfolded, millions were drawn into the chaos, and the consequences were staggering. Empires crumbled, borders were redrawn, and a generation was devastated. But the million-dollar question is, would we survive a day in World War I? Let's explore this further. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have a topic that will take us back in time to one of the most significant periods in human history, World War I. Can you believe we're going to explore what it would be like for us to survive just one day in that chaotic era? Let's dive into the odds of surviving and the risks of dying on both sides. Now we'll step back in time and explore this together. Can you imagine bravely crossing a dangerous area with no clear ownership, skillfully dodging bullets and heavy weapon attacks? It's mind-blowing, right? The odds of staying alive wouldn't be in our favor. We would encounter deadly obstacles, fighting in deep trenches, and enduring harmful gas assaults. The truth is, surviving even a single day in World War I would be an extraordinary accomplishment. Can you imagine the incredible strength and bravery needed to face such dangerous situations? Let's understand what life was like in the trenches. We, as soldiers, endured unimaginable hardships. Constant exposure to the elements and various diseases would be our reality. The trenches were often flooded and filled with mud, making movement difficult and living conditions unbearable. Can you picture yourself enduring those conditions? It would truly be a test of our resilience. Now let's explore the impact of technological warfare during World War I. It was a time when incredibly destructive weapons like machine guns, artillery shells, and poison gas were used. Can you even imagine the difficulty of surviving an encounter with these deadly tools of war? The effect of these weapons was overwhelmingly devastating, resulting in the heart-wrenching loss of millions of lives. How painful that must have been! How would we feel among such chaotic circumstances surrounded by uncertainty? Despite the bleak outlook, there were instances where survival was possible. We would find solace in companionship and could rely on tactics to increase our chances of staying alive. Finding cover, strategic planning, and sheer luck played crucial roles, but even then, survival was far from guaranteed. We can't overlook the fact that surviving was an exceptional feat amid such tragic circumstances. In the chaos of war, having a strong support system was crucial. Why? Because soldiers who had access to medical care, supply lines, and support from fellow soldiers and commanders had a significant advantage. The presence of an effective support system and a cohesive unit made a world of difference on the battlefield. But can you imagine the immense pressure and strain on those support systems? The challenges they faced in providing aid and resources to us soldiers in such a brutal and relentless conflict? It's mind-boggling to think about. Additionally, luck played a significant role in survival. How does one navigate through the chaos of battle? How can a soldier hope to survive when random events and chance occurrences hang in the balance? Can luck truly be the difference between life and death on the battlefield? Picture this: we as soldiers charging forward, bullets whizzing past our heads. Was it mere luck that allowed us to narrowly avoid a fatal encounter? In the midst of chaos and uncertainty, fear would consume us as we would charge forward, fully aware of the constant threat. Adrenaline would surge, sharpening our senses. Each step would carry the weight of life and death, escaping danger. Relief would mingle with disbelief. Time would seem to slow, making us ponder the role of luck in shaping our destiny. So, would we survive a day in World War I? It's a daunting thought. The reality is that the odds of surviving were low, and the risks of dying were incredibly high. The sacrifices made by those who lived through that era were immense. Let's take a moment to appreciate the bravery and resilience displayed by the soldiers who fought during World War I. It's a humbling reminder of the horrors of war and the importance of peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey back in time. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more fascinating historical content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.